Hello my wonderful people, you're welcome to Maths with Uncle Tony, and in this video or class we'll be looking at square and square roots of numbers. We have some examples on the board. Now number one is the square of 3. What do they mean by square? Square is a number multiplying itself 2 times. That's what they mean by square. A number multiplying itself twice. Now 3 square, this is equals to 3 multiplied by 3, it will give us 9. So 3 square is equals to 9. What about the square root? This one is called square root of 16. Square root of 16. There's an easy way a child can easily solve this question without memorizing the square and square root of numbers. Now, for this 16, we can pick the 16 and divide this 16 using the factor method. 16 is an even number. It can be divided by 2. It will give us 8. 2 into 8, it will give us 4. 2 into 4, it will give us 2. And 2 into 2, it will give us 1. Having done that, this is same thing as the square roots of. These numbers we use in dividing is the numbers that we put inside the square root sign, which is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Okay, having done that, to get our answer, we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will pair each 2. Each 2 we pair it together. These 2 and 2 are the same thing. They are both the same thing, so we pair. These 2 and 2 are the same thing, so we pair. Now, 2 are the same thing. We pick 1. We pick 1 out of it. Multiply by these 2 again. They are the same thing. We pick 1 out of the 2. We still have 2. So 2 multiplied by 2 is equals to 4. So the square root of 16 is equals to 4. Okay, let's look at number 3. Number 3, we are given as the square root of 6 whole number 1 over 4. 6 whole number 1 over 4. Looking at the inside, the square root sign is a mixed fraction. 6 whole number 1 over 4. Ideally in mathematics, when we have a mixed number or mixed fraction, we kind of change it to improper fraction. How do we change it to improper fraction? By saying 6 times 4 plus 1 all over this 4. So 6 times 4 is 24. And 24, 6 times 4 is 24, plus 1 is 25. We have 25 over 4. Now we can quickly find the square root of 25 and also the square root of 4. So we have 25, we divide. Okay, what can divide 5? 5 is not an even number and 3 cannot divide 25. So we use 5 to divide. 25 divided by 5 is 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. What about 4? For the same thing for 4, we have 2 into 4 is 2. 2 into 2 is 1. So we still draw our square root sign. For 25, which is written above, we have 25 above, which is 5 multiplied by 5. All over. For 4 is written below, we have 2 multiplied by 2. Like I said before, we pair each 2. They are the same. So if you have these 2, 5, we pick 1. All over. These 2 are the same, we pick 1. Remember, once you're picking out of the square root sign, don't put the square root sign again. Because you've already picked each 2, you pick 1. So 2 into 5, it will give us 2. Remember, 1 over 2. So our answer is 2 whole number 1 over 2 as our answer. Then let's quickly do number 4, where we have the square root of 18 multiplied by 64 all over 2, all in the square root sign. Okay, that number 4, we have 18. We quickly have, let's write the question again. We have 18 multiplied by 64 all over 2. Okay, for 18, we write our 18 here. Let's divide our 18. 2 into 18 is 9. And 3 into 9 is 3. 3 into 3 is 1. For 64, we divide. 2 into 64 is 32, and 2 into 32 is 16. 2 into 16 is 8, and 2 into 8 is 4. 2 into 4 is 2, and 2 into 2 is 1. So 2 alone is standing. So let's draw our square root sign, where we have, for 18, we have 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. We have the in-between multiplication. For 64, we have 2 multiplied by 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 2. All over our 2 here. Let's confirm whether we copy the correct thing. We have 2 here, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3. Multiply by 64. For 64, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is correct. So let's begin to pair. We have 3 and 3 are the same, we pair. 2 and 2 are the same, we pair. 2 and 2 are the same, we pair. 2 and 2 are the same, we pair. This one has no partner, and this one has no partner. So what do we do? For the ones that don't have a partner, we just strike them out. 2 will cancel 2, which will give us 1. So our answer, for 3 and 3 are the same, we pick 1. 3 multiplied by 2 and 2 are the same, we pick 1. For 2 and 2 are the same, we pick 1. Then lastly, 2 and 2 are the same, we pick 1. For more emphasis, 3 times 3, we are only picking 1 out of it. This one we are picking 1 out of it. This one we are picking 1. This one we are picking 1. So 3 multiplied by 2 will give us 6. And 6 multiplied by 2 will give us 12. And 12 times 2 will give us 24. So our answer is 24. Now, looking at number 5, the square root of one whole number, 7 over 9. And number 6 is 72 over 18. Let's find the square root of 72 over 18. I would like my wonderful viewers to try this number 5 and number 6 and send in your answer in the comment section. Thank you and remain blessed. Bye-bye.